was about to say something. You're like,
Oh, okay.
Hey everyone, I have some quick bits of information and updates in a manner that's hopefully attention grabbing and keeping that you guys will enjoy, and it's on a company that many of you know and love. And then of course at the end we'll bring in Sam C to go over 1 cent profile and ready to go.
Rejuvenation.
Yeah. Oh, rejuvenation. That's the name of the scent. Nice. All right, so Sam C, like it, love it. Where you
I
at?
love it.
And the normal kind of banter and interactions that a lot of you enjoy there. So let's not waste any time. The company formerly known as Kingsmen Beard Club is now officially known as Kingsmen Premium, found at kingsmenpremium.com. Updates on their labels. They now have color coding. They now have scent profiles on the label. It just looks sharp. It just really, really pops. I'll show it off a little bit to you guys. I'll also talk about this and cover with Sam C. It gives you that brand recognizability. I don't even know if that's the proper word for it, but you know what I mean. But at the same time, adding in some key details, things that we have encouraged companies to do for a very long time. Huge upgrade on the labels. Kingsmen Premium has expanded into other areas of men's grooming. So if you like their products, and especially if you like their fragrances, you might want to check out their colognes, their pomades, their body washes. They're trying to be a one-stop shop for those of you that are looking to really care about all aspects of your body. Really nice additions to add to the lineup. Scent of the Month subscription service. They have really amped up and dialed in this program. It is going to give you 30% off all day, every day, on top of free shipping if your order equals $50. And these scents are fantastic. Sam C and myself are going to tell you at the end of this video about the first one. We have the first 3 that we are very, very into right now. It's pretty cool to see what's going on kind of behind the scenes. But what this is of course, a subscription service where you get a discount, but you can skip orders. You can cancel at any time. They're really going to give you the chance to be kind of flexible with this. It's not a gotcha program. It's just something to offer some consistency for the company and for yourself with that new exclusive scent every month. And they offer this in pretty much all their products, from the oils to the butters to the body wash. It's really cool. And I think they even have wax. Check it out, guys. See if that's an option that might fit what you are looking for, especially if you like to get new fragrances every month. This one is knocking it out of the park. Whoop. Dan C20 is where 20% off on everything, with the only exception being that subscription service that we just talked about. This includes merch. You can get the percentage off beard products, body products, whatever you need. They got you covered with that 20% off. And this is a symbiotic relationship all the way around. This is an affiliate discount code, meaning I do get a small kickback and commission on the sales, but it saves you guys money. It brings business to the company and it supports this platform right here. Please consider using that code if you guys make any purchases now or in the future from Kingsmen Premium. Whoop. Sample packs. The last thing we have to talk about before we kick it over to Sam C. And this is something that people always ask about, and there's a good reason behind it. It allows you to try out the products, the fragrances, without having as much of a financial commitment. And they have a great program at Kingsmen Premium. You can try their oils, you can try their butters. It is a really good size sample as well. And again, you've heard, oh man, I've heard about Holy Grail, but what's the hype? What's the buzz? Well, give it a shot. See what you think. See what your family, your significant other thinks with a sample pack. Now, let's check in with that first scent of the month with Sam C right about now. We have Sam C for a quick hitter. Sam C, how you doing?
Quick hitter is like baseball.
Yeah, for baseball too. Yeah, you get the.
What's a quick hitter mean? Like you're fast at hitting the ball?
Just, hey, we only have 1 cent for Sam to go over today. So it's a quick hitter. We don't have a whole lot of things. Sam C and Sam C's filming coffee. Go and show her. She's got it today. Dunkin'. It's way out of our way, but no, we go. So like our closest Target, our closest favorite Mexican place also has Dunkin'. So there are times where we are there.
Like 3 times a week at least.
Yeah. How is it?
So good.
Nice, nice, nice. And you guys are watching this in the future. We always film about a week ahead of time. Today's exactly 1 week ahead of time. And we are in the middle of a 5-day weekend because we've had 3 snow days in a row, which is fantastic. And for me, it's like a little preview of the future, like literally like what it's going to look like to be full time. The only difference is the kids will be at school some of that time.
Yeah.
So Sam, take away, and then we'll get into the set here of what it's like with this kind of preview of the new life.
I like it. I like having you around so that, like, when you come up sometimes, even if it's, like, just a couple minutes, like, I get a break from Violet and her terrorness.
Yeah, and she is infatuated with me. Like,
She
literally,
is.
if I try to go back down, that's the only thing. If I try to go back down, she loses it, melts down.
Yeah.
So, no, it is nice. That's like a boost. Like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, I get to see my family. All right, let's come back down and get to work. So, super cool. All right, Sam C., we have, I believe, at least 3 of these scheduled for the company known as Kingsmen. And I got the hat here, of course.
That has been my favorite hat.
I know.
I like this hat more than any of our hats.
I know. And then I think it's updated on here, I believe. But they're moving away from Kingsman Beard Club to Kingsman Premium, I believe is the exact name that they have. Let me check here because that is important. And I have it down. But yeah, I believe it is now Kingsman Premium for the name change. It is, Kingsman Premium at kingsmanpremium.com. So no longer Kingsman Beard Club, but still just such a nice hat.
It's
I absolutely
so
love it.
good.
And then here is what I was saying. We have Sam C. probably for 3 episodes. We're going to essentially launch their scent of the month at the beginning of each month. And this is the first one for February. They have new labels, new designs, and then this scent of the month program. And this one is called Rejuvenation. So has an image that goes with it. I love that. Here's a question for you. I think you'll know this. I don't think I'm setting you up. If not, it's a cool lesson. Do you know what that image is?
I can't see.
Oh, she's blind. She's got astigmatism.
Stop.
She does.
I feel like I said this before, but the funniest joke ever told is like, what was I saying? You can't sneeze. He was like, why do you sneeze with your eyes open? That's how you get astigmatism.
Well, she like cuts off her sneeze. Like I sneeze, and I rock the house. I'm like, achoo!
I'm like,
and she goes, and I go, that's how you got astigmatism. Your eye is like bulging out. And she was dying.
oh,
so.
that's funny.
All right.
Okay.
So stigma aside, do you know what that is?
This is what they wore during the Black Plague?
It is, yeah. So it's the Doctor's Master and the Black Plague.
Why?
And so the reason why, funny you ask, is they would put different herbs.
Not set up.
It was not, yeah, truly was not. They put different herbs and spices in the beak so they didn't smell the dead, rotten bodies, but also they thought it was like a filter to keep the plague away from them. So they'd put things in there like patchouli, for example, that would kind of be clove and really strong scents, frankincense.
Did it work?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure. They lost like a third of the population, so it didn't work that well.
Well, the doctor thing.
I know. I know.
Did the Black Plague work?
No, I don't know. I don't know if the doctors were factored into that or if they made it, but it's just kind of now like an iconic symbol and mask. So
of
rejuvenation. So also I like, of course, it has the directions, has made in the USA, has the ingredients, but it has not only the scent profile, but a scent description with it, like a little mini story on the bottle.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Absolutely love that. So this is the scent of the month for February. It's out now. You guys can hop on this, join this.
It is February.
It is February. And then the future ones, we will be dropping, I believe the next 2 are on the 1st of the month. So you guys can pencil those in and check back with us to see what we think of the scent profile. And one of the reasons I'm excited is I don't think this is cheating. Sam almost thought it was like cheating, but we have had them. I've been wearing them and brought them up from the studio yesterday. And I was like, hey, smell these. Let's see what you think. She's like, are you sure you want me to do that? I'm like, yeah, it's okay to smell beforehand. And we are excited about these ones. So that's what's pretty cool with it. Sometimes scent of the month isn't the best thing for us because we don't love all profiles like a lot of people do. And these ones, yeah, we'll see. Let's get to it. Rejuvenation. And maybe it's not such a quick hitter, but that's okay. Rejuvenation. So give it a smell, and then we'll say what's in it.
First and foremost, why the picture?
I think just it's going with the name, right? Rejuvenation after
Rejuvenating the earth because everyone's dead.
There we go. We could call it
Is
fertilizer.
That?
No,
I
don't.
Too much.
I don't think that's the reason behind it. Why do you guys think they have the plague mask on there for rejuvenation?
It's okay. It's very strong. First and foremost.
Yep. It could keep out the plague if you put it in your nose.
That's it. It's just like super fresh.
Yep.
And super soapy. If
yes.
you like that soapy smell, this is for you.
So
I'm obsessed with soap.
I got the first, like, the freshness hit me. I love it. I was talking to Sam about it, and then she tried, and she was like, oh, yeah, I see that, but there's, like, soapiness. I'm like, oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But so here's the profile on this one. A fresh, clean scent with a pleasant hint of eucalyptus. Its calming citrus, tea tree, sandalwood, and moss balance out the eucalyptus for a perfectly rounded masculine aroma.
I think for me, I would call this soapy clean.
Yeah.
Same sort of thing.
Soapy fresh.
Soapy fresh.
Soapy fresh.
That's your rap.
It's, yeah.
Soapy fresh.
It's wonderful. I don't, and this is interesting because soapy cologne is a full category. I don't think I'd classify this as a cologne, though.
No, and
it's flirting with it.
As soon as I smelled it, I wanted to call it
a
cologne.
A soapy cologne.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's not.
It's more of that eucalyptus freshness. I do not smell sandalwood in here, and I am not a fan of sandalwood, so it must just be really well balanced and gets everything. Do you smell sandalwood at all?
No, I don't really smell. I can't
anything.
Pull out any scent.
Yeah.
Of the soapiness, and then there's clean, but it's not like I'm like, ooh, there's eucalyptus. Ooh,
right.
There's tea tree.
Right. Yeah, I don't get tea tree. I get eucalyptus out of it. It's just really well balanced, a daily wear. It's just a fresh, clean. I see myself wearing this to work. I see myself just kind of lounging about it. I wouldn't be like, oh, we got a date tonight. What do you want me to wear?
Yeah.
You know, but it is a daily, soapy, fresh scent.
Now, the soapy smell that we see all around, is that one that fades like quickly? Like a soapy smell?
So soapy would be kind of in the middle notes.
Okay.
The freshness, the eucalyptus, that's a top note. That's going to fade within an hour or two. And then the soapiness stays around for probably 4 to 6 hours. And then you have the base note of just kind of like a manly strong. That's probably where the oak moss and the sandalwood come in. And there's others in there that they don't have listed. I can guarantee, I would guess, and I think I'd be right here, I would guess that there's going to be some amber in there as a base note, as kind of something that just kind of brings it all together. So no, the soapy stays along for a while. Oh. The freshness fades pretty quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm getting ready in the morning. I've taken a shower. I feel clean. And then you put in something with tea tree and eucalyptus. That's one of the reasons I love mint scents and those clean ones. I just feel good. I just feel fresh. I feel clean. And I love that aspect. Kind of like wakes me up, gets me going. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink any caffeine in the morning. So that's almost like my pick me up, ready to go. Yeah. Ooh, rejuvenation. That's the name of the scent. Nice. All right. So, Samsy, like it, love it. Where you
I
at?
love it.
I do too.
I do.
I really, really do. And you guys would know we would say otherwise if we didn't. So starting off our first experience with the scent of the month from Kingsmen Premium, smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. We'll bring in Sam C for another quick hitter on the next one. Probably a little bit quicker, but I know you guys like our banter and our talk and stuff. And this is just what we do. We should just put a camera in our car rides because we have the most interesting conversations and laughs and jokes and deep talks and there's a lot. That's where most of our jokes happen.
On our way down to Disney.
That would be fun.
Because then it gets to the point. Dan, we call it sleep drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Dan gets sleep drunk,
on
long car rides, and he just starts
saying stuff.
Spewing.
Yeah, it's not like danger. I'm not like sleepy. It's just like a mind filter stops, and it's just. I don't even know how to describe it.
Funny.
So, but it's real. It happens. It happens. So, okay. All right. Well, beautiful. Thank you. Enjoy that coffee. Enjoy some rest time. You about to go read, work?
I don't know. I was gonna work out, and then I have coffee. Can't
Oh,
work out.
yeah,
Coffee
no.
on the stomach.
You can work out after bedtime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, get to getting.
Okay.